I just want to punch him in the face, dude. I mean, he sucks. He is just not that good.
It's just, I know, right? I don't know if you can get the soundboard up, but I don't know, but I want you to try to get this one sound clip from Home Alone 2 or whatever. I don't know why, but you know the part where Marv he like grabs that rope and the bag of cement is like falling.
Oh, yeah.
And he looks up and he's like, "Uh-oh!" And then I want you to, and as soon as it hits his face, like, and he falls and his shoes finally hit the ground, going, making that little squeaky sound. That's where I want the soundboard to like stop because I don't know why, but I really want to use that for some reason. Because imagine imagine here's what I think. Imagine if you're trying to climb up a rope, okay, and there's only one thing that's going to stop you from getting at the top, and that's Hector Noesi, unless he slips and falls and knocks you out, and knocks you off the rope.
Yeah, well,
that's Hector Noesi. He just can't do anything. There you go. That's the.
well, it's kind of quiet, but that's all we got for you. But anyway, there's going to be a lot more with this podcast. We kind of goofed around for this one for the most part, but definitely it's not going to be a lot of what we did tonight. It's going to be a lot of serious moments, but we're going to poke fun at some stuff. So
oh yeah, like the fact that Hector Noesi's a stupid cunt who can't pitch.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah. I usually don't say that word. But
he does suck.
He does deserve it.
Yes.
I don't know if you wanted to listen to that the Rooster Teeth podcast that I brought up, but that one part about Bernie looking up the fingers in an asshole.
Oh God, yes. Oh jeez.
I just gotta.
It doesn't matter. Now you're talking about. Let's see what Google.
Oh, here it is.
When I type in how many fingers. No, put it up. No.
And I love how Bernie cracks up.
All right. What? Okay, this is how many fingers? What?
The internet is so stupid. I typed in how many.
Good God.
What does it say? I typed in how many fingers, and it auto-completed. This is the number one search for how many fingers. How many fingers does a person have?
What? Fingers does a person have?
How many fingers does a person?
Wow.
God, internet, you are so dumb. How many fingers?
I was actually holding back a lot of laughter right there. I'm sorry, Alex, but I had to do that.
Well, it was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, and I want to bring up that when I was playing that, the Rooster Teeth, they were actually doing their podcast and they were talking about colonoscopies basically, and they brought up the prostate exam where you get the finger up your butt, and I don't know why Bernie decided to look it up, but he decided to look up of how many fingers can a person actually fit up their asshole.
Oh God.
And to tell you, and these are married guys that are doing this, and I'm like, okay, what straight guy looks up of how many fingers he can fit in his asshole?
Some weird people, dude. Some weird people. And that's exactly what these guys are thinking, that they're listening to some weird people.
And I think they were pretty much drunk.
Yes.
Podcast.
I think so. Well, what do you say? Anything else for this?
Yeah, both follow me and Alex Larson on Twitter. You can follow Alex at @Larson12man at Twitter, and you can follow me at IrishCarbomb21.
There you go, man. Plug the Twitters. Get it going.
And I want to bring up this the name of the YouTube channel that we decided to come up with. I actually had the idea. MLB Irish Urkel. It both represents Major League Baseball, of course. Me being of Irish descendant, and Alex, who looks like Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
But he kind of actually has. He kind of looks like Sheldon off of Big Bang Theory, but he has Macaulay Culkin's lips.
We're not going to discuss all about the physical appearance. I mean, I'm watching Sports Center right now, and this is more of a test run than anything. But we can get into the topic of of baseball, and although this is a comedy MLB, we can also talk about how Manti Te'o ran an abysmal 4.82 on the 40-yard dash. We can talk about that sometime, but
I even know that you hate. I know that you do not like Gonzaga. Okay, I really do.
no, I hate Gonzaga.
But I gotta ask you this: do you think they have a shot at the national championship?
Not a doubt in my mind. I wouldn't be surprised if they win it. They're ranked number 2, man. I mean, and it really stinks that the Huskies basketball team is so freaking mediocre. But yeah,
Ever since Isaiah Thomas actually left the team, they have not really been up to speed.
Well, and even last year they were damn good, except Tony Roten couldn't make a free throw in that Pac-12 game to save their life. So
Oh God, no.
no, so this Husky team, it's a sad one. So, but I know, man, Gonzaga, they're good, but I've never liked Gonzaga. Sure, they're from Spokane, sure, all that good stuff, but no, I have never liked Gonzaga.
Isn't it that kind of weird how that Husky fans I see a lot of Husky fans and they're supporting UW, but let's say if Washington State was ranked number 2, they'd be like, oh hell no, I hope they fucking lose. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah, and the Cougs. Don't even say Cougars and number 2 in the same sentence, because that sure don't go together.
Well, no, that's only gonna happen when hell freezes over.
Exactly.
Well, this has been a good podcast or test podcast. Be sure to follow us. Every Thursday every Tuesday and Thursday we will be doing a brand new podcast. Every free day, and check out our podcast every Tuesday and Thursday. This is Mike McDonald and Alex Larson saying goodbye and good night.
The hay is in the barn.